Oh my goodness. Where is everybody? Nobody there? Yo! Nobody but us chickens. Hell yeah. I went to Buc-ee's and I spent like $12, which is crazy. I wanted to spend like $2. But I bought these pecans that are basically equivalent to crack cocaine as far as the addiction level. Alright, 50 miles. Let's hang out. Ooh. Whoa. I tried to do Buc-ee's session right now, and then the connection kept going out, so I just ended it because then I had to use the bathroom, and I was like, if the connection's fucking up. I've done Buc-ee streams before, but it didn't work out this time. I think it depends on the Buc-ee's. I want to film a comedy special inside of a Buc-ee's. I don't know if they would ever let me. But I'd have to write some Buc-ee's jokes, I feel like, at least to lead off. You gotta open with like 3 minutes on Buc-ee's and then you go into your act. Yo, type in caps. It's hard for me to read. Happy that things are progressing. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm so fucking broke that it's terrifying. Oh, by the way, I told you this already. I surpassed the amount. I mean, it took me 9 days after our bet that I ended up squashing the bet and we never even went through with it. But I hit the amount that you need to get monetized But then it changed to something else. Like, I'm still not monetized, even though I surpassed it. I'm 47 miles away from home. Get out of my way, slowpoke. You don't owe me anything. Because technically, we ended the bet anyway. I said, no, I'm not going to go through with it because I'm not going to get there. But then I did get there, but it was after the bet would have been, so I would have still lost the bet anyway. I'm like well past it now, but they still don't want to monetize me. We did bet $50, but then I called it off, so I lose. Or nobody wins, I guess. Yo, Roy. No, so shit might be... I don't want to talk too much, but things are going kind of good. But... this comic I'm working with right now, he's been doing comedy a long fucking time. He has crazy connections. So I cannot stop eating these fucking things. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna start doing sketches too, I think. Like, I'm getting closer to a position of like only having to do comedy to pay my bills, but I'm gonna be gone all the fucking time is what it means. And it's gonna be like working hard, driving forever type shit. So I want to get monetized on here, and I want to start going to haunted places for you guys too. And do like a donation-based thing where you guys can just hook it up and help me out so I can go rent rooms at haunted places and we can live stream inside of them and see the fun shenanigans we can get into. Yeah, Happy's gonna do the films and I'll do shit like this. So I hit 1,000 subscribers July 8th, and now I'm at like 1306. So I've been roughly gaining 100 a month since that. But I think I can do better than that. Spirit Store. So the Spirit Stores is tricky because they play music really loud. They play music really loud, and as you know, that's a giant no-no on YouTube. How about the Vikings, Nazim? Isn't that fucking insane how good the Vikings are? I can't believe it. I'm still in shock, like I'm gonna wake up out of a dream or something. I'm also still doing a podcast tomorrow. I'm mostly just doing guests now. Like the ranting, I'm done with politics. I'm over the whole fucking thing. Maybe someday I'll talk about it again like I do on my podcast, but I'm just, even with the election getting closer, makes me less interested. Labella. I cannot stop eating these fucking things. This was a bad idea. Dolphins are a disaster. The Vikings look like, you know, champions. They're not going to be champions, but why do I only have 1 like? I should be at least 7 likes right now. And if you're new here, subscribe. You know what I want to do? I want to get a room. It's really expensive though. There's supposedly one of the most haunted hotels in all of Texas is in downtown Austin. I think it's the Windsor or something like that. And out of curiosity, I looked it up, and it's like $300 a night. I'm like, what the fuck? But I want to be like, give me a most haunted room, and I'll bring a fucking Ouija board in there, and I'll live stream it. Yeah, hit the 3 dots to like. You know what sucks? October is my favorite month of the year for several reasons. The weather starts to become magnificent. The sports I follow all start to come into fucking full view, like NFL, college football, NBA, Halloween, horror movies, but like this year has been like, I don't feel it. Losing Gizmo at the very beginning of the month fucked things up, and it's just like, I don't know, like I don't, this is, Happy's not doing her socks this year. I haven't been, it just doesn't feel like over. Like this is like an off year. Yeah, well, I'm good on politics for like the longest time. I think if I start doing solo casts again, I'll talk the news. Like it's fun to make fun of the news or just discuss interesting topics, and maybe that will get a little political, but I'm not forcing any segments. Like, did you hear what Trump said? I'm over it. So tomorrow I gotta wake up, go right to the fucking gym, come home, record a podcast, and then pretty much at that point I have to go back to San Antonio. Gas is crippling me though. House of Torment. Yeah, that's just like one of those annual haunted house things that are cool, but I want to go to like a place that's supposedly really haunted, not a bunch of 26-year-olds being paid minimum wage to dress up like a scarecrow and scare you and your girlfriend. That's fun too, but that's not what I'm trying to get to do. I want like the real thing. Shit's gonna give me a stomach ache. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this. I'm pretty excited about doing LOL on Tuesday though. That club is fucking huge. Really? I thought you retired ever since they ended that show. I wonder what happens streaming tonight. I feel bad because I keep falling asleep during your streams. But I will. Yeah, we gotta get a new app. "23 people in here. I can't tell if these kind of streams get people to subscribe or unsubscribe. Because I've had a big uptick in subscribers, but they're just like, it's just some asshole driving in a car eating. Why would I subscribe to this? Type in caps if you can. Relic. I can't really read that. Mineral wells. Oh yeah. It's hard to read that. There you go, Grogu. So, I don't even know who the fuck is still alive in the Suicide League. I know a lot of people stopped making their picks because I lost out, and then I got so blindsided with life that I just haven't given anyone any reminders. I might go live driving to San Antonio tomorrow too. It's just the driving is crazy. Maybe we'll catch La Llorona on camera. Connection is failing. Whoa! It's on some Fast and Furious shit right there, baby. Nice. Oh, I got my new stickers in the mail, but you guys already have them, so I can't ask you guys to buy stickers because it's the same boring ass logo. I need to get something else made too, but I got 1,000 of them. No one bought stickers tonight though because it was a small crowd and it was just a weird night. Like I had a good set, but it was whatever. I'll be in Arizona for Thanksgiving. I'm going to be in Arizona for like 4 days. That's where I need to really sell stickers. Funeral? Fuck. What is it? Is it a funeral for the Miami Dolphins season? Wrestling? Damn. Sorry to hear that. I can't eat any more of these before I fucking die. Seven minutes. I should not have done that. I just ate like 700 calories of sugar flavored fucking pecans. I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. Like these things. Yeah, I ate over half the bag, and there's like 12 servings in a bag that's like 180 calories. Like that was crazy what I just did. I'm justifying it because I'm doing that crazy fast in a couple days where I'm going to go forever with no food. I don't sell CDs. I don't even know where to get CDs and how to produce them. None of my computers have a CD burning thing or nothing like that. I'm doing stickers. I need to get another logo made for stickers, and then eventually shirts. But shirts are a pain in the ass, and they're too much work. I'm not tired though, so I don't really need like an energy blast to get home. Have you been Scuba diving? No, I wish. Why? Oh my god, this person's so slow. Get in the other lane, fat ass. I don't fucking know. Or I thought we just said we're not talking politics, and then you ask that. If I released an album, I wouldn't do CDs though. That's so 1999. No one does that anymore. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I would lose money doing something. I'm so fucking broke that it's illegal. Like, I shouldn't be allowed to exist in society. Best I can do is release like shit you can download on a device and listen to it. So Corey had this idea that me, him, and Rob maybe go on a comedy tour and like link it up in unison with like an ICP tour where we do comedy like right around the same time, and we call ourselves the Hatchet Men of Comedy. I was like, bro, I don't know, man. It might be brilliant or it might be idiotic. Netflix special coming soon. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe something free on YouTube at some point. Touring Jay-Z, who is? Oh my god, I might shit my pants from all the fucking pecans I just ate. Yo, Rama. ICP, okay, yeah. I don't know, I have a few potential opportunities right now. Zach Amico's a big one. I don't want to feel like needy or ask for shit right now, but he's a guy who I've opened for. It wasn't because he picked me. It was someone else who was on the show asked if I wanted to open for him, and I had like the best set besides him. He murdered, but like it was not the worst look. And then I got to hang out with him in Las Vegas at Skankfest. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, why do they call it a special anyway? Is it special? Like, this is very important. So important that it's special. And then there's 3 year-in comedians that are releasing specials. It's like... Yo, Icy Doom. We out here. Get ready for more of this tomorrow because I'm driving back to San Antonio. So I gotta figure out a way to entertain you guys enough to where I can get donations for gas money. What's going on with Kill Tony? Dice was on. They're taking a hiatus right now. They're not back until the 28th. That was the arena show that Dice was on. How old is that guy? Wait, how is that guy, Zach? He's cool as fuck. He's not even he does wild things, but he's relaxed, very polite, very cordial, professional, and just flat out nice. But then he goes on stage and lets people like essentially stab him. So yeah, obviously that's not chill behavior, but it's him entertaining people and acting and performing. Yeah. I mean, he's not like that tall. He's about, I would say he's like my height, maybe an inch taller than me. He's not like a tall guy. He might be 5'11", but he's a fucking robust. He fucking loves wrestling, dude. We have so much in common that it's fucking crazy. Like, he loves, like, he's a full-blown juggalo, loves ICP, loves wrestling. He's a fucking comedian. He loves cats. He has cats. He loves horror movies. I'm just like, bro, take me on the fucking road with you. And I'm not crazy about wrestling now, but I grew up on it, you know? Oh, hell yeah. I got caught in the background of this video. You know, Rachel Feinstein? We were all wishing her a happy birthday, and I didn't even know it was her at the time. I just walked in an elevator, and everyone's like, we're singing happy birthday to Rachel, so I sang along. And it's like a video that like huge comedians were sharing all over Instagram. I was like, is that me in the elevator? Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh my God. Time to get back to the cats. Wait to lay in bed right now. It's gonna be fantastic. I gotta set up my whole fucking podcasting setup tomorrow. I'll be live here on YouTube doing podcasting with a buddy of mine around 3 p.m. my time, so 1 p.m. for Californians. Hopefully, dude. Great dissing people? Great at dissing people. Matthew Rife. I've never heard anyone call him Matthew Rife ever. Matt Rife? That's like saying, did you see Joseph Rogan's new special? Who the fuck calls him Matthew? I don't know. I think they did it first. Nuna didn't give a fuck. And I just spent over $200 to put Gizmo down too. That was a big kick in the fucking balls. Back in Austin, baby. Think about it. It sucks. Yo, nobody. I gotta send you those stickers on Monday, I think. I need to get another logo for either the podcast or something. Because shirts are, like I said, shirts are too fucking expensive, and maybe someday if I really start to find success and I can afford it and people want it, but right now all I have is the same old bullshit stickers, and people can scan the QR code and follow me. Dude, I spent thousands of dollars on Gizmo before she passed. Like, that crippled me. Yeah, the current image is good. I'm not doing that. I'm considering doing the Hatchetman of comedy with Rob Mabey and Corey though. And maybe we'll paint our face for like a photo or something, but I'm not gonna like do it all the time. Maybe, I don't know. I really need to get in with So there's 3 factions right now. Juggalos, Legion of Skank fans, or Skanks as they're called, and Kill Tony nerds. Those are the 3. I don't say that as an insult. I mean, people that are nerdy about Kill Tony is what I mean. If I can get a big following from those 3, like, I'm pretty good to go. Posters? Who buys? I mean, I don't know. And I don't want to do like koozies or something. I just spent money that I shouldn't on a bunch of fucking stickers, so I'm gonna see how that goes for now. And then, if, like I said, if I can afford to, then I'll weigh other options of getting other merchandise. Wait, I can make you whatever you want with it. Okay. Yeah, I want like another. I like all 3 of them. Yeah, I need like another logo or something. Because even Tuesday when I open for Martin Moreno, I'm going to bring a fuckload of these stickers. I just ask for donations and just ask that people follow me on YouTube if they get one. Like I said, sometimes people give me... So this dude gave me a good idea, and I don't know, it seems kind of crazy. He says that he does this shit where he finds a local charity that's very popular in that community, and he says for every $1 that you spend on my merchandise, I'll give half to that charity. And he really does give half to the charity, but he says it makes people buy way fucking more, so he makes more than he would had he just pitched the merchandise on its own. Dude, everyone has some history with watching wrestling. Even if you didn't love it, but your cousin or your brother or something did, like, everyone went through a wrestling phase. Everyone. Girls, boys, adults. Pets are expensive, you're telling me. Do a 3-day print. Okay. Free of charge, I'd have to throw you something. I can't. Or I would just, at the very minimum, I would just promote the fuck out of your business and what you're doing. But I mean, we'll talk. Message me on Instagram. That's one thing about YouTube. I wish there was a DM option, a direct message on here, but there isn't that I know of. I know people can comment on your shit or whatever, but dude, I'll shout you out. Like, hell, if I get on, if you made me something super dope, I would shout you out on Kill Tony next time I get on. I'll get on again at some point. It could be the next one, or it could be a fucking 6 months to a year. I don't know. It's been crazier lately. The bucket's been a little bit more rigged than usual, and a lot more people are signing up, so like the chances really dwindle. Undertaker's your favorite. I think my Mount Rushmore personally is like Stone Cold, Undertaker, The Rock, I guess, and then Hulk Hogan only because of his importance. But I would put like Macho Man over Hulk Hogan, but Hulk Hogan is meant more to the business. Mexican Lucha Libre. Wow. I guess Ric Flair's a real lunatic. They said that they cut out, so Zach Amico told me, Roy will like this, the Ric Flair episode where he walks off and shit, Zach said they cut out like 20 minutes of more of Ric Flair being a Debbie Downer, and then them making fun of and kind of roasting Ric Flair, and him being like, you know, a poor sport about it and not knowing how to have fun. So he's like, that was like, they cut out a lot. Hold on, I can't, it's hard to read not in caps right now. How do you get all the confidence on stage? Always wanted to ask this. I mean, it takes time. there's something exciting about it though, because I'm so deep into it now that I don't get that nervous anymore, but the payoff is so much, I don't know, the payoff of getting a giant fucking laugh makes it worth it. It's almost just like, why, this is a dumb comparison and maybe I'm wrong here. It's just like, why the fuck would you skydive or whatever? It's like, oh, because it's fucking exciting. It's exciting. I guess that's where the confidence comes. Plus, I've always been a fucking just like, I don't know. Clearly, not a lot of people do comedy, so it takes a weirdo to want to fucking do something like that. So I guess it's just built in me naturally to be inclined to do something that seems scary and like, no, not a lot of people want to do it. Adrenaline junkie? Maybe. I don't get that nervous at all anymore. Unless it depends on the gig. It depends on the show. That's where it like tonight I didn't give a fuck. It was like at a dive bar with like 16 people in the crowd, maybe 20, and I did like 35 minutes and they were fine. They were fun. Yeah, I've been there. I've experienced that where initially you're nervous, and then before you know it, you like forget that you are even nervous. You're in the groove of your set already, and you're like, oh, what the fuck was I even nervous for? And then if you're bombing bad, that's not even like nerves. That's just like, oh, this sucks. It's like a different feeling. Agree comedians are broken, like messed up, and need comedy so bad. Some. Maybe that's me, I don't know. Uh-oh, here we go. Some for sure. I don't know, I figured out a lot in my life though. There's a lot of people that are still like drug addicts and they're still depressed and they're still kind of unhinged, and then they do comedy to try to escape their messed up life. And my life is... Can you guys hear me now? Jesus, this shit keeps cutting out. Alright, what I was saying is the trope that you have to be a messed up person in order to excel in comedy, what it does is it reinforces people's excuse to be a fucking drug addict and justify being like a loser about it. It's like, you don't have to fucking be, and life is hard and we all have vices and you got to figure things out, but there's a thing in comedy where they think it's okay that I do drugs every night of the week and act like a fucking maniac because I'm a comedian. It's like, well, that's not gonna last, or you're gonna fuck things up one way or another if you don't get it under control. You don't have to go sober like I've done before, but you can at least control it and be aware and try to be better. So many comedians don't worry about their health either. I meet so many comics that they just eat shit and no offense, they're overweight, their complexion is horrible, and they don't take care of their body, but they're good comics, and they're like, well, I'm the funny guy, I don't need to like be healthy, but you'd feel better and your mind would work better if you were healthy, my opinion. I don't think Chris Farley did stand up. He was like an improv dude. He probably could have done it. I'm sure maybe he's done sets before, but he wasn't like a comic. He wasn't a stand-up comedian. Like you're trying to die. See, I don't. I've gone through phases like that, but I'm like in the gym 5 days a week type shit. Four minutes. I'm getting text messages, so Happy, are you still here? Jim Carrey, I thought his shit was, it wasn't my style, but I like Jim Carrey's movies, and I've watched some of his comedy, and He's like a cartoon character. It's not my favorite. You know who's worse? I don't like Steve Martin. Does nothing for me. What's up? Where are you from, man? Do you speak other languages than English? Unfortunately not. I'm here in good old Austin, Texas after doing a show in San Antonio, driving back, almost back home. Happy's here. I used to speak Arabic, like shoya. But then I became a fat Americanized idiot who forgot about his, upbringing and where he came from. I failed my family. Oh my God, here we go, baby. Dude, Steve Martin's shit was bad. I'm sorry. It was shit to me. And we've talked about this before. Not a stand-up comedian, but about, 100,000 times funnier, and is also his counterpart. Martin Short is fucking hilarious. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Martin Short is so goddamn funny. His Primetime Glick is one of the funniest shows in history. My father is an immigrant. He would hate if I did comedy and barely made any money. Laugh my ass off. Oh my God. Well, good. Hopefully your father's fucking dead too. So how about that? Like, I give a fuck what your stupid ass father thinks about anything or what his opinion of you would be. Senior, what is it? Romantis? Well, you know what? I hope you choke on a nugget of dog shit and drive into a fucking ditch, you fucking retard. Yeah, how do you like me now, fat ass? Like I'm supposed to give a fuck what his father thinks of him. You're comparing yourself to me and saying that your father wouldn't like that. Well, congratulations. Go write a show about it, fuckhead. Alright. Wasn't that dude being cool yesterday? Some people are just so fucking weird. They just turn on you for no fucking reason. I'm 90% sure that dude was on during Boogerman last night. It was like being cool. Like, yeah, I subscribed, blah, 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 blah. And he thinks I give a fuck about his dumb immigrant father. You would like King AK-47, a guy on YouTube. He gets mad. It's funny. Well, unfortunately, like I've said, I don't have time to follow anyone else. That sounds selfish, but usually in the way my time frame is filled throughout the day is I get done what I really have to fucking get done in order to pay bills and do what I have to do, and then in my free time I go live. Maybe laying in bed at night I'll check out his stuff, but oh my God. Two minutes from home. Let's fucking go. I left the AC on for the cats too. trying to build towards something. I feel like it's getting closer. I just need the opportunities is all it is. I can do it. Like, I'm funny and I'm talented and I know how to do comedy. It's just about the doors being opened and meeting the right people and like almost there. I breezed through a 35-minute set tonight with a ton of leftover material, and so I'm on the right path. It's just Tuesday is going to be a big deal because if I do well in front of the bookers there, it could lead to me getting regular work there. Oh my God, the freaks are out tonight, guys. Should not have eaten all those pecans, guys. I'm fucking pregnant with a baby that looks like the monster from Total Recall that comes out of the guy's fucking stomach. That's my stomach right now. Recording equipment and tripods and shit. I met Art the Clown. He stabbed me. That was fun. Some people were like legit afraid of him. They're like, no way. And I'm just like, let's kiss. And he was like, okay. And then I fucked him behind the Denny's dumpster, but I couldn't post that or I'd get banned. All right, all my shit. Can walk up together. I'm not playing a fucking game. It's 2 a.m. I'm gonna go to bed. This is the end of the line. My package didn't get stolen. Yeah. Oh my God. Nuna, what's the deal? Did you miss me, bitch? She's happy. Where's the roller coaster? Oh my God. Yeah, Gizmo was a female too. It's all females. The last male cat I had died in 2019. Oh, neighbors. Chloe's fur is back in action. She's Shadow Cat. She gets all this litter on the chair. Oh, crackheads are going crazy out there. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Big One. I will respond back promptly. All right, I've showed you this story, right? Ta-da. All right, guys. I appreciate you hanging out. I'll go live again tomorrow, driving back to San Antonio for more comedy, and probably on the way back too. See you guys later. I appreciate you.